try me?
Fan coming up.
The strong survive and the weak perish.
You may be sure you stand.
Take cover!
Neutralize and sanitize. Take out all killed crew members.
Watch out, Captain!
Sanitization incoming!
May the law have mercy on you! I won't! Die! They shouldn't have stood in our way.
Object cannot be cleaned. Object is not in optimal condition for cleaning.
Sometimes violence is the only way.
Centrifuge mode activated. Like a dirty, Sam cleans it up. Village analysis. Bodily fluid.
The strong survive and the weak perish.
Sam units never lay down on the job. Object is tuned to be backward.
I'll take your confession now.
Include commencing. Job fulfilled. Sanitization incoming.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
Hello there. A word, if I may be so bold? Well now, here I... Name's Weston. Every once in a while I set up shop along these here roads. Care to
Unit was unable to complete scheduled sanitization service due to the following reason. Locked door.
Exactly. You're not getting into my room again. If I hadn't caught you last time... Keep your wits about you. This is sublight territory.
Let Sam get the grime out. Our units do best.
come with me to Stella Bay?
This is Reginald's stuff, all right. Sounds like Cheney's gone gold panning down on the river.
Just got back from...
Guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
Always smell like raw meat and got splotches of blood on them?
Yep.
Always imagined Fallbrook would be...
Stand clear of Solvent Street.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about it. Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy. Oh, he knew. Didn't you? Didn't you?
Okay, I admit it. I was tired of your high and mighty speechifying all the time. It was just a joke, I swear. I didn't mean nothing by it.
See, Captain? I've dealt with this... Now, where were we? Oh,
Wait!
it's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining... It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supply. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as...
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
Classification. Flawlessly finished.
Can we talk?
Refilling water tanks with internal condensers.
Ready when you are.
quiet.
You shopping for Priya? You bloody it?
My dry goods, no rubberneck. What do you think you're doing? I don't want any trouble out of you.
You seen Arthur today?
Last time I
No one saw me trip over that, right? Avoid contact with eyes. Liquid is caustic.
If I fall in, you'll pull me out, right?
Well, if it isn't my friendly wilderness savior. Care to purchase a thing or two? Ah, the iconoclasts have folk around the wilderness. Occasionally, some of them come to me for aid, providing they can't make it back to Amber Heights.
Unit's middle name. Contract required.
Oh, it's a little trick I learned in prison. And the last. Huh? You hiding?
Recycle back to industrial stain.
Get it off! Get it off! May the law have mercy on you. I won't.
Good news, customer. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized. Rising. Concentrated amount of scum present ahead.
The trick is not to breathe through your nose.
Sir, please. Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by... Please, you have to help. Oh, I just knew you were a good person. Agnes, I said, this is the man to save your little tut. He ran out into the wilderness a few days. Please, won't... Think you look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away.
Hold on to your hats, children. This ride is about to get ugly.
Deploying odor neutralizing. Aerosol spray now. Contaminant.
Let's go after them.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his Philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast way. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Why, we're the only free people. No corporations, no shackles. Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal... You're welcome to stay with us, so long... That's a nice way... You can think... Graham's... The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took... Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Damn philosophists.
Sam, making blood-stained clean again.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. You here to join the Icon? I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire... Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you. What in the nebula is wrong with you? She's an old woman. You'd threaten my flesh and blood just to get me to do what you want? You're real sick. Sure, she drives me crazy, but she doesn't deserve anyone getting violent with her. Look.
There's something weighing on my mind.
I want to thank you for not interfering back. It has been a long time since I gave in to my... You're right. You owe me nothing, I know, but I... Thank you. I promise I'll...
Oh, Captain, you did it!
So grateful, Captain. And don't worry, I'm never leaving Mama alone. She'll be very...
What a strange thing to say. Silly boy, you know... Well, having him home safe and sound makes me happy. Don't you?
Yes, Mama.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped.
Wrap Musk and Canadize, right here.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding. All over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you? Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you? Outstanding! What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger? Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head. Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? I'm cut off for the month. Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
You won't find a better deal in Halcyon than our special one-time offer for a refurbished sanitation unit. Remember, if it's dirty, it's a job for Sam.
What in the... That thing talks?
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
If Velma's... Hell, what can I... And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a... Who's your lucky friend, dearie? Aren't you a saucy thing? I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but... Much as I'd love to, my rheumatism is especially fierce at the moment, and I'm all out of my medicine. But I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. You were here for Caffeinoid, weren't you? Who's it for? Now, there's no keeping secrets from Auntie Abigail. I'll tease it out of you one way or another. Also, I really do have to enter someone's name for the allotment. After all, I have to keep track of where our little pills wander off to. Indeed. Now, how... I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid our reserve... Isn't it just? I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail? Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry. I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them. In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he'd... It's a philosophist's sim. The grave... Do be careful. I'd hate for anything. If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own...
Apologies, Captain, but I can't. Understood. I'll keep my head down.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own.
Initiating experimental protocol. Small talk. So that recent tossball game was sure a nail-biter, eh?
Do not talk to me.
Dirt alert! Dirt alert! Mutant vilify!
Here they come. By the law, we are unstoppable.
Smells like rat in here.
Oh, it does work.
I bought some musk from Sebastian to cover up the saltuna smell.
Trust me, this is
Come to share a secret with Auntie Abigail? Come to share a secret with Auntie Abigail?
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above? More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go. Great. Where's... Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call... We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get close. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got us.
Long as you've got my back, I'll have yours.
Okay, I'll bite. What's with the What's up? Can we talk? Hey, got a favor to ask you. Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed. I'll be up with this. Really? Here I was, I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. I haven't seen 2 of them in years. First, we go to Hayes. I'd buried him a ways from our encampment. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry. Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment, and if we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together. Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead. In for it now. Libations on me, folks. To shreds, you say?
Contaminant warning. Frequency mode activated. This area has been sanitized.
Incoming!
One order of second fans coming out. Clean up the competition. Unit's air purity sensors are indicating a lethal level of inebriation emanating from a nearby organic source.
Please, do you think this is bad? You ought to get your sensors You ain't seen me drunk.
Litter collected. Reminder. Please dispose of all empty bottles in the appropriate waste receptacle, as outlined by Ordinance P51 of the Board-Certified Sub-Board of Health.
I'll dispose of you in an appropriate waste receptacle if you don't stop nagging.
It's a mess.
This is what you get when a corporation takes a dump and walks off without cleaning it up. This area is suicide. If you got a way around it, ain't no shame in taking it. What's up? Let's see. This here's the North Road. You want south. South is down on a map. Unless you're holding it upside down. What's up? Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink. We're only halfway to the mountain, so might consider stopping in. Look northwest. That ain't it, but marauders sometimes camp inside the buildings there. Steer clear unless you fancy getting shot. Westbound still. I'll let you know when we can start ascending. Incoming! Incoming! I call this Rotting River. It's one of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years. It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the bridge. That's one option. Others to slope up. You up for some fun? Let's check. The caves back east are safest. You can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up. Here they come!
You made it pretty. Sam cleans it up.
Wraps. Let's clear this sulfur-sodden fucks out so Hayes can rest in peace.
Frequency phone activated.
To shred? Everyone all right? Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him. The Queen ain't just gonna come out on her own. She'll have dug tunnels into the mountain. I've got theories about how to lure her out, but...
One order of Spick and Span coming up.
Everyone all right? Look up. That makeshift bridge, we gotta cross it. First we go under, then hook around to the left, then up and over.
For more than 70 years. Soon to be specialists. For the job.
Tunnel here. Ah, shit. That's a big one. We can tiptoe around to the left or go in guns blazing. Up to you. I vote the latter.
Sanitization incoming.
Cover you!
Hey, Mannequin Slayer, over here! Oh! That assist was a violation of corporate law if I ever saw one. Since it was to my benefit, and we're largely in lawless lands, I'll look the other way. C3 owes you one, stranger. You haven't seen Constance, have you? Ah, there's her torso. And that'll be her legs over yonder, never mind. I'm Bertold.
What in the void are you thinking, creeping around a mannequin like that?
At the time, I was thinking, please don't see me, oh law, I don't want to die, nah nah nah. Now I'm thinking it was stupid to come in here. Killing marauders and hooligans, as I am handsomely paid to do. Of course, as me and Constance discovered, I owe you a debt for saving my neck, stranger. There's a station up the way. It's where my C3s are posted. We can talk more there where it's safe. I'll be on my way. Once I've...
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
Hey, you! Get over here! There are marauders up ahead!
Oh, no.
Reminder, large jobs take sap longer to clean. Clean cycle step 2, industrial stay.
Solid kill.
don't forget to wash your wounds.
Incoming!
Come out and play. That's noise, huh?
Pass that armor!
Leakage detected. Toxin neutralized.
To shreds, you say?
You may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which means you can't ever get to me. So leave already.
Can't? We'll see about that.
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, he hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am... No. We'll deal with information-related business. The Marauder...
Or we...
What? You're here, and you're armed, aren't you? The feed's gone grainy, but it looks like you're packing deadly force. I know Nyoka is, for sure. I barricaded the broadcast center. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to... Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out already. Hey, elevators to your right. Huh? Get ready.
Sanitation and maintenance job fulfilled. Battery levels are fully charged. Thank you, customer. All cleaning tasks have been... Crew member requires maintenance. Barely is this unit's middle name.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You hurry on it.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued... Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why? Ah, yes. Our little chat on the intercom. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look.
Oh, you...
SAM units never need longer than that.
I take offense to that. Just... I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information... But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clocked... Exactly what I was thinking. They heard us all... Which of... No, the safest bet is to convince Graham and Sanjar to stop You do that, I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you. Oh, great.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this...
Important to you is not the same as important. Uh-huh. I don't believe that for a nanosecond, but if it'll get you out of my rapidly graying hair. Look,
Rebecca,
if you... These... Sure.